Ali Boumendjel, the martyr who shamed the silence of the killers in Algeria's springtime, when the country dreamed of freedom beneath a sky clouded by colonialism. Ali Boumendjel was born on May 24, 1919, in the town of Relizane, into an educated family that believed in knowledge as a path to renewal and the homeland as a sacred, non-negotiable refuge. His father was a teacher, his brother Ahmed, a lawyer, and so Ali naturally grew up with books and justice, not weapons and oppression. He pursued his studies with dedication, earned his baccalaureate with honors, and enrolled in the faculty of law, where he quickly emerged as one of the most promising young legal minds in Algeria. But his ambitions were never personal or material. He saw the legal profession as a platform for truth and a voice for the voiceless. He quickly made a name for himself in the courtroom and became a lawyer accredited before the council. Yet, Ali's mission extended beyond courtrooms. He brought his pen to the press, writing for Eagle-Eye, a newspaper that denounced colonial discrimination at a time when speaking out came with a heavy price. When the glorious Algerian Revolution erupted on November 1, 1954, Ali Boumendjel joined the National Liberation Front (FLN) in 1955 without hesitation. He was convinced that the law alone could not free a nation. He stood beside revolutionaries, defending them with courage before colonial courts, becoming their voice when theirs were silenced by force. His longtime friend Ahmed Ramdane, a key revolutionary leader, advised him to change his professional cover to avoid repression. Boumendjel joined Shell as a legal advisor, yet he continued his FLN activism in secret, his heart firmly set on the liberation of Algeria. But the enemy was watching. On February 9, 1957, French forces arrested him in Algiers. In the dungeons of terror, under the hands of General Paul Algerias, he endured a full month of brutal torture. They tried to break his body, but he remained unshaken. They tried to silence his voice, but he stood with dignity. On March 23 of the same year, they murdered him, throwing him from the 6th floor of a building in the heart of Algiers. Then they staged the crime as a suicide, as if a martyr could betray the very life he gave for his homeland. The years passed, and silence thickened, until, in 2000, General Algerias himself confessed in his memoirs that he had ordered the killing of Ali Boumendjel disguised as a suicide. A bitter but undeniable truth. On March 2, 2021, in a historic gesture, French President Emmanuel Macron, during a meeting with Boumendjel's grandchildren at the Élysée Palace, officially acknowledged that he had been tortured and killed by the French army. The recognition followed recommendations from the Stora report on Algerian French memory. It was a symbolic gesture that could never fully erase decades of denial. Since 2004, Algeria has commemorated March 23 as National Lawyers' Day in tribute to Ali Boumendjel, the defender of justice who became a national icon, his name forever etched in the marble of Algerian history.